Bandit, Shiva, and I haven't run in over a month, which is probably the longest time we've ever gone without going for a run. Anyway, we're heading out today. We're using a new Bikejoring wand that I have, and we also are taking the dogs out for the first time in our new Subaru Outback. So a lot of new things going on. Dogs haven't run in a month. How's it going to go? Well, stay tuned and find out. Okay, before we cut to our bike mushing run that Carrie and I did with Bandit and Shiva just yesterday, I want to show you the new Bikejoring setup that I have. I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, so here's the new setup. So previously I have a do-it-yourself Bikejoring setup that I've been using for the last couple of years. And it's worked, but it was never ideal. And so I got the opportunity to purchase this new bike wand from, let's see, the name's right on here, from Echo Lake. You see the name right there, from Echo Lake out of Maine. And so she makes equipment for canicross, ski joring, and bike joring. And I really like this setup. So what you can see here is, you can see how the wand holds itself out really well above the bike tire, even without tension. The bungee cord is inside of it and gets girth hitched directly to the tube of the bike, and then it has this little keeper arm right here that clips onto the front to this eye loop, and that is also girth hitched up to the handlebars. And then it all comes down to the tug lines for the dogs. Comes right out, and I don't know if you can see there in the grass, but there's the neckline that I use for the dogs. So that's where the dogs' harnesses are attached. So I'm really happy with this. I love how it stays up. I love how I like that how good it looks. I like the reflectors on it. The only thing that I am going to change on this is that these buckles that are on here are a little small. I find that these are fine for summer use, but if I were to use these in colder weather, or I'm using gloves, these are a little small. I also don't like these kind of like steel buckles. What I prefer to use are these larger brass snaps, swivel snaps, and these just are a lot easier to handle in cold weather. They don't freeze as easily, and so I'm just going to slide these right out and replace these buckles. They've worked fine for pulling, and they're fine for kind of warmer weather, but I prefer these larger snaps. So that's the only thing I'm going to change on this. In comparison, I'll show you what I used to use. So here is my old setup, and this is something that I fashioned on my own a couple of years ago when I first realized that Bandit could tolerate the warmer weather and actually go bikejoring, which is something that I could not do with my Malamutes. My Malamutes were not that tolerant of the warmer weather. But anyway, you can see here is I just had a piece of PVC pipe, and I had a large oval clip that I clipped onto this rope that I tied around the tube of my bike, and then I had some line going through that, and this all connected to a couple of carabiners, and there's the tug line for the dogs. But as you can see, this just flopped down. This just did not hold up. So as long as the dogs were pulling, it would be nice and above my tires. But if there was ever some slack, if I ever caught up to the dogs, or if the dogs slowed down and it drooped down, I could easily run over the line with the front tire of my bike. And I will admit that happened more than once to both myself and to Carrie. It really made, I think it made me a better bikejorer, because I really kind of learned how to really keep the line snug, but it's really a hassle. And then I did have a wipeout about a month ago, not because of I was using this setup, but it was not because of the setup. It was actually the dogs were flying and we just hit a root, and I destroyed the front tire of my bike. But I came through none the worse for wear, jammed a finger. But anyway, this is my old do-it-yourself setup. It worked. If you do try to make something like this yourself, just really be careful where you go. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff with this, but I would not recommend it to other people. But I do really like my new setup from Echo Lake. So I'm very happy with this setup from Echo Lake. It's working out great for me, and especially because I can contrast it to what I used to use. It's a big improvement. But anyway, enough talking. Let's cut to the video that we shot yesterday, and you can see the dogs using this setup in action. Hello, welcome to another episode of Massachusetts. I'm your host, Bob Tremblay. Carrie and I today are taking the dogs out for a run. It's been a month since we've run, and it's just been a busy month. Work started up again, just kind of, the schedule is just super demanding. And then our old Subaru broke down, so we got this new one to us and had to get it all squared away for the dogs. You guys ready? Up, up, up. Come on, out. Let's go. Paw over. Paw over. Whoa, no. Paw around. Come on. No. Yes. Head. Yes. There we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's it. Up, up. That's it. Okay. Ran you off.
I know. Oh my God, Danny, you're so cute!
Yes. Good dog. Go ahead. Oh, G. Yes. Yeah. Ahead. Yes. 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 All right. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. Yeah. Carrie, behind you on your side. Sorry about that, you got him excited. Yeah. They are huskies.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both Siberian huskies.
They need to walk a little bit.
Yeah, they do. Hey guys, ready? G. No. G. Yeah, let's go. We'll see ya. Right, G. Come on. No, because that's the bad dog house.
So we're gonna anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out well.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this. Perfect fall day.
Yeah.
Perfect fall day.
I kept hearing this sound. I didn't know what it was, and it turned out he had like a little bell on his bike. I had no idea. He kept ringing it to get my attention. I just didn't. I never thought there'd be someone like a little bike bell.
What a good boy! Look at that doggy! Look at those doggies! Those doggies!
Well, we'll go to the pond so they can get a drink, and then we get onto the dirt road. The pond's right across in that barn on the right. Whoa! What the hell? I don't know why you went way down there anyway. Boy, they're both running good and honest now.
Yeah, look at those good dogs. They got nice water.
Yeah.
They are going good. Yeah, what a good girl. Yes, good girl.
We're going to be leaving the road and getting onto the snowmobile trail again right up here. So see, we've got a hot turn coming up. Yeah. Dogs, a hit, a hit. Yeah. Let them get ahead of you. All right, ha, ha. Good hit. All right, we're just about ready. Oh, okay. Carrie's ready too. All right, guys, ready? Up, up, let's go. Up. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. There we go. Come on, ahead. Yes.
They are ready to go home. They're ready for bacon cheeseburgers. Oh, it's bacon cheeseburger night, guys!
Like there's some hikers up ahead. On by. On by. On by. On by. No. 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 Come on. On by. On by. Good. 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 Come on. On by. Yes. Good dogs. Good dogs.
Oh boy, good job, dog. Good job.
Yeah, they did well.
You're gonna get so many kisses. You're gonna get so many kisses.
All right. Hop. Hop. Yes. Come on. Up, 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 up. Head. Head. Big G around. Yes. Good, good. Yep. Good, all the way. Up.